Hey guys, what is good? Welcome back to another video. We're on day 26, feeling pretty awesome. In the first week, I already started to notice benefits, the increased energy. I was waking up more energized. And after that week, I started to wake up earlier, in between 5:30 and 6 a.m. in the first couple weeks. And in this last week, in between 5 and 5:30, and the benefits have been incredible. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. So the trick to waking up early is to go to bed early. You can't go to bed at 1 a.m. and wake up at 5 and be like, I'm an early riser. The only thing you're going to be early to is the grave. You've got to go to bed early. So I've been going to bed in between 8:30 and 9:30. No longer staying up at night, wasting time, watching Netflix, scrolling social media, spilling my seed. What do we struggle with at night, gentlemen? Those are prime fapping times. That's when we spill our seeds. We're on our phone, we're on our laptop, and it's game over. So eliminating those hours has been so incredible, because now in the morning and all throughout the day, I have way more hours to be productive, to work on my hustles, to work on my health and fitness, which has been amazing. And the next point that I want to talk about is those hours in the morning, especially when you get up early like 5 a.m., are completely uninterrupted. No notifications, no text messages, no calls, nothing is bothering you. It's just you and your mind. It's just you and what you need to get done. And you need to have a plan, whether you want to plan it out the night before or in the morning, or if you like me and you already have a routine. As you saw in that opening clip, I like to go for a run and then I'll do my workout after that run. So when I wake up at 5 and I do my workout's done 5:45, 6, and then right after that, I'll probably work on a video. If I have a video coming out the next day, I'll do a stretch. It's important to stretch so you don't get too stiff. I'm a pretty stiff guy, so. And then I'll work on my video. I'll do my research. I'll write down, some bullet points of what I want to say and get my thoughts ready to talk to you guys. So I've now finished my workout and I've finished my video. I've finished filming my video and it's 7 a.m., which is a great feeling because you have so much time left in the day to work on your goals, to work on your hustles, to hang out with your friends, your family, whatever you want to do, right? So those uninterrupted hours are so beneficial, and it's so good for the mind. Mike Tyson used to get up at 4 a.m. because it gave him an edge over his opponents. He knew his opponents were still sleeping while he was training. I love Tyson. I love his philosophy. He did retention. I'm definitely going to be making a video on that. And the next thing is it makes me feel sharper. I think more clearly. It increases my brain power. So I did some research, and your circadian rhythm, your body clock, functions way better when you're on a proper sleep pattern. What it does is you have sleep cycles that you go through all throughout the night, and when you're on a sleep schedule, those cycles are deeper. You sleep deeper. You run through the cycles properly, giving your brain power, functioning your brain, giving your body a better chance to heal. Your muscle, your tissue, your bones, everything heals better when you sleep better. And the earlier you go to bed, the better opportunity your body has to heal, the better opportunity your brain has to function. So if you want to stay, if you're an older guy, if you're 30s, 40s, 50s, even late 20s, and you want to keep your brain strong, you want to keep your body strong, early rising, going to bed early is going to be super beneficial. And even in these 3 weeks, I'm like, wow, I feel so much better than I did when I was going to bed at like 10, 11 and waking up at, 8, 9 in the morning. And sometimes you don't fall asleep because you don't really have a schedule, and then you fall asleep at 1 and you get up at 10 and you're all out of whack, right? So having that schedule and having those interrupted hours in the morning has been incredibly beneficial. The last one that I wanted to touch on is I'm far more positive and productive. And I know part of that is the retention with the discipline and appreciating yourself more and the energy and the testosterone. However, waking up early has also made me far happier. And you probably notice this if you sleep in a lot and you go out and you see people who've woken up early, or you have a friend that's an early riser and they're all chipper and you're like, fuck you. Because when you wake up early and you rise with the sun and you have all that time throughout the day, all that time left in the day, you're automatically going to be happier. You're automatically giving your body what it wants, and you're automatically going to be more productive. You just need to make sure you have that plan. So the tricks and tips that I have for waking up early: go to bed early. Force yourself to go to bed for the first week, because you have to switch your clock around, and it's going to be hard. You might stay up late and only sleep 5 hours, 6 hours the first couple nights, and then your body will get into the rhythm. The second one is to have a plan for your morning. Don't just go wake up early for no reason. You need to have a why. You need to have a reason why you're waking up early. I would highly recommend working out in the morning. I'll make a separate video on it. It has so many benefits, keeping you energized all throughout the day. So go to bed early, have a plan for when you wake up. And something else that you can do in the morning that I like to do, this is probably just me personally, is listen to something inspiring, listen to something motivational, listen to something that is involved with your goals. I like to listen to inspirational speakers, because your mind is at its most prime state for absorbing knowledge, for absorbing information. I have a playlist on Spotify. I'll add some B-roll to show it, and I'll listen to guys like Les Brown and Eric Thomas, and because they motivate me and inspire me for the rest of my day. That's just a little tool I use personally. So that's it for this one, early rising. The benefits have been incredible. I highly recommend it, especially if you're doing NoFap, especially if you have that increase in energy, that increase in mood. It's going to be easier for you to wake up in the morning. If you are fapping right before you go to sleep, you'll probably notice that you wake up feeling sluggish, feeling low energy, feeling shitty about yourself. So when you go to bed earlier and you're on retention, it's very beneficial. All right, gentlemen, that is it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop the video a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next video. Much love, guys. Take care.